about the next generation CD player.
It's called CDI, and it works with your TV to bring you the ultimate in movies, games, and family entertainment.
Awesome!
Awesome is right. Awesome sound, awesome pictures, awesome choices.
CDI, fella friend.
CDI kid, huh?
Now get into CDI, starting at $2.99 with $200 of free software.
Say you're watching TV and this guy says...
It's CDI, friends, the next generation CD player that works with your TV.
And you'd say...
But I have a CD player.
Then your mom says...
No, dear. CDI works with your television.
You'd probably feel pretty dumb and maybe even fake it like you'd already experienced the ultimate in games, movies, music, and more.
Trust me, babe. I know about this CDI stuff.
Now get into CDI, starting at $2.99 with $200 of free software.
This may look like an ordinary compact disc, but actually, it's an interactive encyclopedia. A stimulating match with a tennis pro. An interactive adventure through fantastic worlds. A glimpse into the world of Vincent van Gogh, or even a feature-length Hollywood movie. This is CDI, Compact Disc Interactive, a new world standard in multimedia home entertainment from Philips Electronics. You might expect to pay over $1,000 for an entertainment system that does this much, but now you can own a Philips CDI player for only $499. You can choose from more than 100 interactive titles by world-renowned publishers. CDI titles start at just $15. During this special TV promotion, we'll include Compton's Interactive Encyclopedia on disc, a $299 retail value, yours free during this limited time offer. Call the number on your screen now for a free brochure.
Philips invents the compact disc, and music enters the digital age. Now Philips invents the compact disc interactive, and the digital age comes to video entertainment with interactive games, information, entertainment, and films, all with pure digital sound and stunning video images. Philips invents CDI, the ultimate machine for compact discs and amazing pictures. Philips invents for you.
Say you're going to buy a CD player and you're thinking... But then you hear about the next generation CD player.
It's called CDI, and it works with your TV to bring you the ultimate in movies, games, and family entertainment.
Awesome!
Awesome is right. Awesome sound, awesome pictures, awesome choices.
CDI, fella friend.
CDI kid, huh?
Now get into CDI, starting at $2.99 with $200 of free software.
Say you're watching TV and this guy says...
It's CDI, friends, the next generation CD player that works with your TV.
And you'd say...
But I have a CD player.
Then your mom says...
No, dear. CDI works with your television.
You'd probably feel pretty dumb and maybe even fake it like you'd already experienced the ultimate in games, movies, music, and more.
Trust me, babe. I know about this CDI stuff.
Now get into CDI, starting at $2.99 with $200 of free software.
This may look like an ordinary compact disc, but actually, it's an interactive encyclopedia. A stimulating match with a tennis pro. An interactive adventure through fantastic worlds. A glimpse into the world of Vincent van Gogh, or even a feature-length Hollywood movie. This is CDI, Compact Disc Interactive, a new world standard in multimedia home entertainment from Philips Electronics. You might expect to pay over $1,000 for an entertainment system that does this much, but now you can own a Philips CDI player for only $499. You can choose from more than 100 interactive titles by world-renowned publishers. CDI titles start at just $15. During this special TV promotion, we'll include Compton's Interactive Encyclopedia on disc, a $299 retail value, yours free during this limited time offer. Call the number on your screen now for a free brochure.
Philips invents the compact disc, and music enters the digital age. Now Philips invents the compact disc interactive, and the digital age comes to video entertainment with interactive games, information, entertainment, and films, all with pure digital sound and stunning video images. Philips invents CDI, the ultimate machine for compact discs and amazing pictures. Philips invents for you.
Say you're going to buy a CD player and you're thinking. But then you hear about the next generation CD player.
It's called CDI, and it works with your TV to bring you the ultimate in movies, games, and family entertainment.
Awesome.
Awesome is right. Awesome sound, awesome pictures, awesome choices.
CDI, tell a friend.
CDI, kid, huh?
Now get into CDI, starting at $2.99 with $200 of free software.
Say you're watching TV and this guy says.
It's CDI, friends, the next generation CD player that works with your TV.
And you'd say.
But I have a CD player.
Then your mom says.
No, dear. CDI works with your television.
You'd probably feel pretty dumb and maybe even fake it like you'd already experienced the ultimate in games, movies, music, and more.
Trust me, babe, I know about this CDI stuff.
Now get into CDI, starting at $2.99 with $200 of free software.
This may look like an ordinary compact disc, but actually, it's an interactive encyclopedia. A stimulating match with a tennis pro. An interactive adventure through fantastic worlds. A glimpse into the world of Vincent van Gogh, or even a feature-length Hollywood movie. This is CDI, Compact Disc Interactive, a new world standard in multimedia home entertainment from Philips Electronics. You might expect to pay over $1,000 for an entertainment system that does this much, but now you can own a Philips CDI player for only $499. You can choose from more than 100 interactive titles by world-renowned publishers. CDI titles start at just $15. During this special TV promotion, we'll include Compton's Interactive Encyclopedia on disc, a $299 retail value, yours free during this limited time offer. Call the number on your screen now for a free brochure.
Philips invents the compact disc, and music enters the digital age. Now Philips invents the compact disc interactive, and the digital age comes to video entertainment with interactive games, information, entertainment, and films, all with pure digital sound and stunning video images. Philips invents CDI, the ultimate machine for compact discs and amazing pictures. Philips invents for you.
Check. Yo, what is up, my friends? It's been a while since it's been a while since my last stream. And I'll get into the reasons for that in a second here. Let me make sure I'm appearing on the webcam correctly. Oh yeah, nice, cool. The last week was a bit of a, I had to cancel the stream for unfortunate reasons. My dear father broke his hip, which was terrible. He's kind of just sitting on a bed downstairs at my parents' house, and I had to go back home and help my mom out with kind of prepping the house for him after he returned from surgery, and moving the bed downstairs and kind of situating a bedroom for him. So a little bit unfortunate reason to skip a stream, but my parents, I was thinking about doing another production stream from my parents' house, but I did an internet speed test and it did not look like they were going to be capable of running the broadcast with the quality standards you have come to expect from from me. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it this week. I've got some really cool stuff for you. I ended up getting the Philips CDI mouse, as I was talking about on the last Laserdisc stream, and I'm all out of Laserdiscs to play, so this is kind of the next best thing. And for those of you not familiar, the Philips CDI was a founded by Philips, who invented the compact CD. It was kind of like their idea of a DVD. After, of course, Laserdisc and VHS, video CDs kind of came into prominence, and they were just looking for a way to kind of expand the market and create a new sort of product. So they had in their heads, why not make an all-in-one unit that plays CDs, video CDs, and music, interactive stuff, software, etc. So you might be familiar with the popular YouTube poop series that kind of like increased the prominence of the CDI for kids and people my age. All those clips from Hotel Mario and all those really bad Zelda games were from the CDI. So yeah, kind of a made fun of system. I love it because it's kind of ephemeral nature. It was only around for a couple of years. It's kind of a failed format. You don't really see too many people talking about it. All things that I think make it a very good candidate for streaming. So let me see who's in the chat here today. We got lots of returning friendly faces here. I'm always happy to see. Bruiser Cod God, Shabrowski, Sega Octopus, what is up? Mr. Big Fart, Ed Jr. Morpheus 95, Sephi Starshine, Lucid Dreamer, yes. Rainy Cakes, always nice to see ya. Jeff, Ben is bored. Josh, Fionio, Adam, lots of you here. So thank you for joining. And I've got some mail here from Sephi Starshine to open live on stream. So go ahead and show the package because it's my PO box number, just making sure I'm not doxing anyone here. Sweet. So this is all the way from Denmark from Sephi Starshine. Always a fun surprise to see what's inside. So yeah, sorry to keep you waiting so long. It just I was at home for so long and unable to get to the post office, and when I was back home I didn't really have a whole lot of time to do that much stuff. So what do we got here? Skalasoft Systems tape. Hell yes. Christmas at Azure Atoll. So sick. So a Skalasoft Systems Christmas record, I guess. This is really cool. Really sick packaging. Love the tape. Very cool. Can't wait to listen to this, Sephi. And what else do we got in here? Love the sound of paper and mail being opened. Oh, yes! Oh my gosh. My Life, My Tapes, the autobiography of FBI Special Agent Dale Cooper. Holy shit. This is so fucking cool. You mentioned this in the Discord, but I had kind of forgotten about it by now. So yeah, this is awesome. I was looking at, more Twin Peaks stuff to read after I read the final dossier and the secret history of Twin Peaks. And I saw this book pop up, but it looks to be really rare, and the copies that I saw were a little bit more than I wanted to pay for a paperback. So once again, thank you so much, Sephi Starshine, for the tape and the Dale Cooper book. This is incredible. Thank you. Oh my gosh, so fun. So I'm going to start piping in the music from our first CDI selection. See if maybe you can guess it. This is kind of a famous one here. Yeah. So cool. I might as well just show the splash screen here. Spoilers, it's CDI Tetris. Yes. I thought this one would be fun to play first because it's been mentioned several times as being like a vaporwave game. So yeah, it's Shabrowski says Wand of Gamelon. We might play that if we get into some time tonight. Rachel Pye, thank you so much, sending positive healing vibes to your dad. Thank you so much. I'm definitely gonna pass on the messages to him. I'm gonna, I gotta crank out the rest of last month's Equips Picks Patreon tape, and then I'm headed back to Rockford, Illinois to continue to help my parents. So, let's get right into it. I got the CDI mouse, but I'm not sure if this is gonna be the best way to play. I'll show you all here. This is what it looks like. Very aesthetic, very cool. It came with a mouse pad. In fact, the whole thing was brand new. It was like sealed. So it comes with this really cool, like reversible mouse pad. And everything was still like in the shrink and stuff. So very, very cool. So yeah, let's see if we can play this with the mouse. I'm not sure how well this is gonna work. Get ready for some probably epic loading times with the CDI console. Okay, so it's not bad. It looks like I can scroll left and right and then click to drop the blocks. Wow, this is so sick. I have played this one before. It looks like it's going to be somewhat hard to line stuff up with the mouse. Probably be some missteps here because it's one of those old school ball mice. And this one does not seem to be of too much of a help in telling you where your stuff's going to drop. You just kind of have to know. Does it smell new? Asks Bruce Kagad. It smells quite old, actually. It had that kind of like nice, like vintage computer parts smell to it that everyone seems to love. But I was really happy with the condition of it. The box is like in perfect shape, and there's no discoloration or anything. And when I get a break here, I'll show you. It has a it actually comes with like a clip, I guess, so you can clip the mouse to the side of your computer monitor or whatever you're playing it on, your TV. I'm playing this on my Dell UltraScan CRT computer monitor, and it looks great. I'm using the open source scan converter to upscale, and this is actually a PAL region CDI. My friend Poe Ribbon of BLCR Labs, really cool label, found this at a thrift store. I think they paid like $20 or something for it, and I bought it off of them, and I paid quite a bit more than $20 in shipping. This is a pretty beastly console, but it's well worth it. They're a little bit harder to find here in the States. The eBay prices are just kind of stupid, and the ones that you can get here stateside, they don't have RGB output, so it's not all nice and crispy. I'm using RGB SCART through this, and once again upscaling it through the open source scan converter. So you can see this is maybe not the best console to use a mouse with. That beat is too chill, Lucid Dreamer. All of the beats on this CDI Tetris are just incredible. In fact, I'm more showing you this for the the backgrounds and the music than I am it as a Tetris game. Rick feels I love me some Tetris. Who doesn't? I feel like even like senior citizens can get down with Tetris. It's a low stress game. At least at the beginning, and anyone can kind of get the hang of it, so it looks like I'm done for it here. Josh Orlana asks, what games did you get with it? I got 2 games with it. I got Who Shot Johnny Rock, and it's not actually a game, but it's a video CD of Street Fighter, the movie, the animated movie, in Dutch, I think. Mr. Big Fart says, damn Equip, will consider this a warm-up round. Yeah, I should actually try to use the controller if I'm going to actually play some serious Tetris. So let me just swap this out here. This is the standard CDI controller, and it's got these nice grips on the back, and I find it quite comfortable. It like fits my hands pretty well. It's a nice chunky grip, and it's like kind of rounded out in the middle. So I am going to switch the mouse out for the controller for this game at least. The mouse will come in handy for some of what we're going to get into later. Yes, I immediately realized that I was incorrect, Debrov. Tetris is a high-stress game. Take back what I said about it. But for some reason, the CDI version is a little bit more relaxing because it's got like the waterfalls and stuff in the background. The nice thing about the CDI is they give you insanely long cables. So I hope this doesn't mess it up when I swap the controller. This is, if you were curious, this is a CDI 220 model. And, oh, the music's a bit loud. Okay, I'll turn it down. Okay, how about that? That might be a little bit better. Seems like I could never really get my mic loud enough, no matter what I do. I got, like, the input gain cranked on it. I've got the compressor cranked on it. Yeah, so thanks so much. It's really hard to tell when I'm monitoring through these headphones what the volume levels are. So yeah, don't feel bad for calling me on it. Yeah, I agree, Rainy Cakes. No worries. Puyo Puyo is higher stress than Tetris IMO, but Tetris is by no means cozy. Agreed, Shibrowski. So let's check out level 1. Off topic, but are you a Dragon Quest fan? If so, which ones are your favorite? You know, the only Dragon Quest I've ever been able to beat is the first one on Game Boy Color. They remade it, and it's, ooh, wow, I didn't realize that was what was going to happen. Gotta get used to the button layout here. If this is not a Vaporwave song, then I don't know what is. I do like the Dragon Quest series. I prefer the Final Fantasy series, if we're being honest, and yeah, I've only ever beaten Dragon Quest 1. However, I have several of them, and I started a new game in, I think, Dragon Quest 5 and got pretty far. And I'd like to finish that one someday. I started playing on DS, and I don't really remember why I quit. I think I was playing it during my commutes when I worked at the record store. And, is that the one with Torneco? I was playing the one with Torneco where you kind of like, you like start a life and you start like a shop and stuff, and I got like really bored by that part, and I think that might be why I quit. But I'd love to play Dragon Quest 11. It looks really beautiful, and I've played the Switch version a little bit just to, you know, see how it runs, and it's really cool. So yeah, I would like to get a little bit further into the DQ series. Use sidechain compression with the music. You know what, I just run everything through my Yamaha mixer, and it makes things easy because there's just one sound input, and I can run it with my hands. So I'm not running plugins on any of this stuff. If there was a way to do it on the mixer, I would do it, but there's not. And I like to keep things easy for these streams, so I'm not like monitoring a bunch of you know, audio inputs and stuff. It gets confusing to me the more like software inputs there are for this. So put that one there. Good one, Shabrowski. The Dr. Mario music always stressed me out. Yep. Yeah, the Dr. Mario music is a different brand of stress inducers. Hey Equip, did you happen to remix a track from Banjo-Kazooie or even Banjo-Tooie in Equip 64? No, I didn't do any Banjo-Tooie stuff or Banjo-Kazooie stuff. Maybe I'll do Equip 64 Volume 2 at some point. Well, that was that. This is legendary Tetris. Agreed. No, not there. Sounds like something from a Death Dynamic Shroud album. For sure. So let's check out the next one. DQ11 is so good. Oh, 4 has Torneco. Okay. Thanks, Josh. That was the one I was playing then, was the DS remake of 4. Jim Bargo says, oh, the DXE piano sound. Is that perfect amount of cheese and atmosphere? Yeah, absolutely. Love it. So good, so good, so good. I blasted your music while playing 11. That's amazing. I usually do resort to playing other music when I am sick of an RPG's music. The one that comes to mind is Shining Force. I think there's only about like 6 musical tracks in that game. So after a certain point, I was just like, okay, enough of this. And I started, listening to like King Crimson and like other like prog rock while I played. It was just kind of fun. Maybe I need to fix Equip's face to look similar to that Dragon Quest art style, or rather the Akira Toriyama art style. What are you talking about, fixing my face here? Are you talking about fan art, or... I'm not quite ready for plastic surgery yet, Ed Jr. Joking. Did you play or like SNES Illusion of Gaia? You know what? I did start a new game of Illusion of Gaia, and I liked it, but I did not like it as much as Soul Blazer, and you know what? It's freaking hard. I am stuck on like the first boss, and I think I just kind of lost patience with it, and I need to revisit it. I'll play it some other time though, for sure. Do Crash Bandicoot. Are you talking about in terms of covers or like streaming? I do like the Crash series, but I'm not like, I guess I'm not huge on that kind of like, I would describe it as kooky music style. It's kind of wacky and cartoony. It's not really my thing. I like elements of it, but I'm not like super big on the music of, like Grant Kirkhope did all the music for Banjo-Kazooie. And I think he's a great composer, but I'm not like super wild about that kind of cartoonish music style. But yeah, Sega asks, have you tried out that Contact game for DS I gave you? I have not, Sega. I really, really want to, but I just have not had the time. And yeah, you know what I think I'm gonna do is next time I go back to Rockford to help my parents, I'm gonna just bring my DS and play like, old school like I used to in bed with the covers up at night. It's kind of fun. I brought my Switch last time and I started a new game in Moon, Remix RPG Adventure, which was pretty fun so far. I would like to finish that one off, but yeah, I just play I play too many games. Too many games, too little time. I'm not very good at finishing them either. And to be honest, I kind of just started playing games again. Meko Sierra, is that you? Yeah, me too. Holy shit. That is a motherfucking Contact for Nintendo DS reference. Yes, Shabrowski. Sega Octopus sent me Contact for DS for my birthday. Really, really sweet of her. Tetris Wave is best wave. Is that an actual, like, a Vaporwave mixtape? Somebody made a real deal Holyfield CDI Tetris mixtape? That's awesome. I gotta check that out. Rainy Kicks. Yeah, I figured this would be more of just kind of a showcase of the music and stuff, and not really me playing per se, because I'm trying to keep track of the comments here. So Sephi Starshine says, I blasted Bullet Heaven while playing Mag Max for NES because the music never seems to change. Yeah, I think I bought Mag Max at a garage sale, but I can't say I've ever played it. I've never met anybody else who knows about the game. Yeah, Shabrowski, I was really interested in that game when I first got my DS. It seems like it was one of the first titles that came out. And then I just couldn't find it anymore. It seemed like all the supply dried up. And then I haven't really thought about it since she sent it to me. So it was a nice surprise to see in the mail, and it was definitely one of those games that I had wanted to play from way back, so now I have the chance to. Fair warning then, the music in DQ11 is awesome, but there are only 10 songs in the whole game. Jeez. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to pick my own alternate soundtracks for that one, Mr. Big Fart. Oh, Ed Jr., you said I'm making an equipment model to see if I can mod it into Smash. Yeah, that would be really sweet. Yeah, definitely try to model it off of the Drew Wise cover art for Equip 64. I think you did such a good job. Debrov, it took me 7 years to finish Final Fantasy VII. The disc kept breaking, the memory cards kept getting corrupted. That's crazy. I actually played the PC version of Final Fantasy VII because that was before I had a PlayStation or a console to play it on. And a friend of mine had the PC version and he finished it, so he just gave it to me. And I was really, really stoked because I didn't have any RPGs for PC at the time. And that actually might have been my first RPG. Rachel Pye, I'm like backseat Tetris playing right now, LOL. I wish there was some way that I could just let you play it so I could monitor the comments here and and we could still enjoy the music and atmosphere of CDI Tetris. The first boss of Gaia is unfairly difficult for being the first boss. Yeah, Shabrowski, I'm gonna have to just watch like a YouTube video of somebody beating it effectively so that I can get my technique down. Speaking of Illusion of Gaia, my cousin sent me Terranigma, English PAL copy, recently, just as kind of a fun gift. I haven't talked to him in a while, and we were kind of just chatting, and he said he was doing some cleaning up of his room, and he happened to find his boxed copy of Terranigma, so I was able to add that to my collection about a month ago. So yeah, I'd love to maybe do a stream where I play some of those games. I think the trilogy is Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, and Terranigma. All really, really beautiful games with awesome soundtracks. Damn, some Equip is dropping some K knowledge. Yeah, that's my whole brain is just full of vintage video game knowledge, for better or for worse. Oh yeah, Shiroshi Contact is one of my favorite games. Yeah, I definitely want to play it sooner than later. And yeah, I do think I'm going to bring my DS back next time I go to my parents' house. Because that was where I played all my DS games originally, and there's something kind of nostalgic about like playing games at my parents' house. It just brings me back. Thanks, I'll play Soul Blazer and finish it this time. Yes, Soul Blazer is amazing. I had a really good time with that game, and I was able to beat it. So yeah, I loved that game. I thought it was really, really charming and fun. Molo360, what is up? Thank you for joining us. Contact is actually how I became aware of Haruki Murakami from the random chatter of the professor in the lower screen. Bruiser Codcod, I like Tom and Jerry music. That's awesome. Arizona T-God, Kevin, hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope you are too. I have had a pretty good day today. Thank you. I worked on my Patreon mixtape that is outstanding from last month. I'm so sorry. It's become a bigger project than I thought. I'm doing symphonic versions of Synthetic Core 88 using realistic sampled string orchestra plugins, and it's just kind of become a monster of a project. I didn't realize how much work would go into like kind of mixing the whole thing. But I'm really, really happy with the results, and I think that all of you Quipsters in the Equips Picks fan club will love it. So I'm excited to bust it out. What song is that? Porkchop Tanalu. This is just the soundtrack from Philips CDI Tetris. It's that good. And I'm actually recognizing a Wave Station drum patch here that I used on Palace in the Sky. That's absolutely a Wave Station. I used that snare for the like the opening credits track. It's pitched down. The track Skytrot uses that snare. It's actually in a lot of songs that use the Wave Station use that snare. I think it's the Psycho Kit snare. Really nerdy bit of knowledge for you all. This is the actual Tetris CDI soundtrack, Tristan Gruner. I wanted to play it on the stream because it's very vaporwave, and I thought it would be really, really cool. Dare I say the music is borderline too atmospheric for a geometric puzzle game? Definitely, Jim Bargo. It is. It's crazy. It's actually in the Japanese Vaporwave Essentials Guide that New Masterpiece put out last year. The New Vapor Archives. They mention Tetris CDI in the book, and I really, really want to get it translated so I know what they're talking about. Mr. Big Fart, take care. Peace. Don't think Tetris Vaporwave exists, but you could make it, I bet. That's a very good idea for an Equipped Picks mixtape. Maybe I'll have to make CDI Wave. Though there's not really a whole lot that needs to be done with it. Maybe slow it down and add some reverb to it. We can add some to it real time and see what it sounds like. I'll put some reverb on it. Always sounds good. This is Sunset Watching Music, absolutely. Knowledge for CV. Star Control, the Urquan Masters. There's an excellent album by the Precursors. Oh, definitely. I gotta check that out. It sounds really cool. Equip, you mentioned playing the Final Fantasy Legend games. Did you know a collection is coming out on Switch next month? I did know that, Shabrowski. That's really cool. I think those games are pretty fun. I believe in Japan they're just Saga games, but I got a Game Boy when I was like in 5th grade, and that was kind of my real actual console that wasn't just a PC. So I really latched onto those Final Fantasy Legend games early on. I got Final Fantasy Legend 2 for Christmas one year. I still have it in the box and everything. And then I got the other ones along the way. I think I got Final Fantasy Legend 3 on like an 8th grade field trip. We went to Mall of America, and I picked it up there. And I got the first one fairly recently, but Legend 2 is really awesome and the soundtrack is amazing. It would be cool to replay those again. Jim Bargo says the OST is straight up just peak 80s Christopher Cross if he had to make a more moody video game. Absolutely, this is definitely like Christopher Cross instrumentals. I can just picture him. Sailing takes me away. What DAW do you use? Ableton. I like it, and I've tried other DAWs, and I always end up going back to Ableton. I'm gonna take a drink every time the blocks fit perfectly. You'll be not taking too many drinks because I'm not doing that well here. Oh, are you gonna get the new Hyrule Warriors? I don't know. I heard weird things about the frame rate dipping down to like 15 FPS. And the first one was fun enough, but I don't know. I kind of feel like all those Dynasty Warrior like games are like once you've played one, you've played all of them. I don't really buy a whole lot of Switch games. It just depends. I don't know. I probably am not gonna get it, to be honest. I'm making a CDI Tetris mini disc. The next time I get a disc with bad sectors. That's a great idea, Seppi. You should post some pics in the Eclipse Pics Patreon Discord. Wavestation is dope. Do you use the Talking Jam preset in some of your tracks? Absolutely. That's one of my favorite presets, and I use it in almost all of my tracks that need kind of a solo to it. So, good ear there, Lucid Dreamer. I love Talking Jam. Yo, Wonderment Moogle, nice to have you with us tonight. We're totally vibing out here. The first 2 Legend games seem to be really common out here. I got them for next to nothing, but I've never tried the third one. The third one's really cool, Sephi. The first one's probably my least favorite just because it's so basic. The second one is probably my favorite, but the third one I think actually has probably the most developed story out of all of them. It'll be interesting to see if they change anything for the Switch collection, or if they're just going to keep it, you know, relatively vanilla. And once again, I'm sorry I'm doing so bad here, but I'm really trying to keep up with the chat here. So, Final Fantasy Legend 2 is the best one. The first one doesn't give you enough info, and the third one is complicated with the time travel or whatever. I also remember the third one being very complicated with the time travel elements, Shabrowski. It's funny you mentioned that. Equip, you ever play Maple Story? No, I've never played it, Jeff. I had some friends that played it way back when, but I never really played it. So I don't want to waste too much time here on Tetris. I do have a ton of other cool games to play, some of which I've never played before. So this one I wanted to just try for fun. This is called World Tours Hong Kong. And basically, before this stream, I just went on Internet Archive and I burned off a bunch of these games. So my CDI tray is busted, so I actually have to pull it out manually. It sounds really sad. It always sounds like I'm breaking it. But yeah, we'll try this. This is Virtual Tours Hong Kong. I thought this might be kind of aesthetic. This is like a, you know, edutainment disc. And I'm actually going to put our mouse back in. It seems like that would be appropriate. I love Tetris, but I got to make sure we have enough time to at least get to Thunder in Paradise, because I do want to play that for y'all today. So let us hit play here and see what Virtual Tours Hong Kong is all about. I hope that these all work correctly. These are from Internet Archive. Hey Equip, Office Depot is having a closing sale. I managed to get Altec Lansing Revolution X headphones 40% off. Super comfy and stylish. That's great. I've never used Altec Lansing headphones. Twitchmosphere says, I wonder if there were any video game stores at the MOA back in the day. I also wonder. Probably a Funko Land or EB Games. Yeah, when I went in 8th grade, it was a Funko Land. So select the appropriate level, elementary or secondary. Okay, so this is real. This is geared towards little kids, I guess. We'll see what's up though. Remaster made movement faster in the collection. I remember the movement being very painful. Wow, this is wild already. This is crazy. It's called multitasking. Yeah. Yep, I figured you're a beast on the talking jam, man. I really like how you work it. Thank you, Lucid Dreamer. Any update on your tea selection? Jim Bargo, I'm still working on the Trader Joe's fall seasonal tea that Terry Green Machine and Bev Loves Books sent me a couple weeks ago. Tonight I am actually drinking water. It's actually it's kind of a cool night in Chicago, but it's nice enough to have the windows open, and yeah, I'm enjoying the cool beverages tonight. So let's see what we got here. Movie tour, grand tour, maps and facts, help, business, science. Let's do a movie tour. This is cool. Howdy, AJ Wise. What MIDI controller are you using right now? I'm not using one. I'm just plugging everything in by hand. I do have a Nectar Panorama. That's kind of like the best controller that I have, but it's not particularly compact, and I don't like having that big ass controller on my desk all the time. I like to just kind of swap stuff out as I use it. In fact, probably the most used MIDI controller that I have is the CME X Key, because it's really small, it's compact. I can put it on top of my laptop. I can travel with it. You know, it fits in my backpack. It's about as slim as like an Apple Bluetooth keyboard. I really like it. Shabrowski says the originals always get sluggish. Yeah, I'm assuming you're talking about the Final Fantasy Legend games. Virtual Hong Kong Bong. Molotovich, what is up? What is up? Yeah, we're watching some these really fun CDI stuff tonight. I don't know why I can't get my mouse to the bottom there where they put that play button. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors is kind of repetitive. I never played any of the Dynasty Warrior games. I just want to know the complete Breath of the Wild story.
This one was part of the Chinese New Year celebration. The dancers practice very hard to coordinate their dance steps so that the lion's
yeah, I didn't realize that it was kind of
graceful.
You know, a expansion on the Breath of the Wild lore. That's pretty cool.
Silk and bamboo.
When a Burning Man comes back, you should set up a MAME theater. That would be awesome.
Therefore, they must have a lot of character.
Burning Man. That's funny. My dad had a friend that used to go to that every year.
Ears and eyes are
yeah, they also added side art and stuff, as well as a few minor things, but speed is the big highlight. That's interesting, Wonderment Moogle. I feel like there was also There's some weird difficulty spikes here and there. I wonder, it would be fun to go back and play those in like kind of a 16-bit colorized style. That would be awesome if they were like updating the visuals. Trouble in Paradise, brother. Yeah, I do have I did burn a copy of Thunder in Paradise to play tonight, so hopefully we'll get to that one. Tetris came preloaded on the Genesis Mini. Sega Tetris music nowhere near as good as that, nor the NES version. Yeah, the CDI Tetris is definitely the king of the Tetris music in the series. Dust and vintage electronics don't mix. I agree with you, Debrov. I wonder if I, open it up and maybe grease the gears, if it will open by itself. I know that's a common problem with CDIs. Philips CDI was released 4 years before PlayStation. Yeah, I think it still stands as like the biggest video game console ever made. This is a CDI 220 and the thing is just huge. It's almost as big as my Laserdisc player. It's crazy. I didn't realize I was acid, but here we are. That's awesome. This is a trippy kids game for sure. Chopsticks. Let's check this out. Well, you live in Chirac. Is the city really that dangerous? No, it's not, Bruzacod God. I think that's kind of just played up by the news.
You may know about.
It's not really that dangerous at all. I feel very safe walking around at night. Though it depends on what area of town you are. Like, I wouldn't really feel as safe if I were, like, maybe south of 75th Street at night. It's a little bit different down there. Does that awesome Nectar panorama integrate good with Ableton? It has okay Ableton integrations. Everything's programmable, so you can save your settings and stuff. At Junior, you're obsessed with jelly. Smuckers or fruit preservatives? Fruit preservatives every time. I don't mess with Smuckers. I don't mess with cheap jelly. I have a high budget for jelly, and I usually always get preserves that don't have any added sugar in them. 100% fruit. I don't like the fake shit. This is some Malsoft. Yeah, I have the reverb like cranked on this. I guess I don't have to have it up all the way. Oh, you're sitting right next to me and we have popcorn. That's so cute. I'm glad you all watched this together, Rainy Cakes and Maltovich. Blashy, glad you made it. Thanks for joining.
Well, keep practicing.
Unfortunately, big cities tend to have those streets. You don't go beyond after dark. Yeah, there's, I don't know, I feel like it might be a stereotype, but I feel like the north side of Chicago is generally pretty safe. And the south side is maybe not as much. So.
Soothsayer is a very popular custom with the people of Hong Kong. This soothsayer is using a bamboo container called a chim.
My man, fuck those poser jams.
The chim is shaken until a stick falls out.
Yeah.
Then the number on the stick
only
is
real fruit preserves for me.
Paper. The soothsayer.
The jams are just kind of, they're like half-assing it. It's not sure if they want to be a fruit preserve or a jelly. It's kind of like half and half. These streams make for fun Friday night dates. I'm so glad. That's awesome.
For questions that can be answered either yes
I'm trying to visit Chicago, honestly. You should, Blashy. It's pretty fun. I would suggest coming in the summer or when it's nice, because it's not that fun in the winter. Debrov, I'm trying to learn here. Yeah, I'm wondering if we should put on something spicier. I have, I'm going to keep playing this, but here are the games that I burned for tonight's stream. I have Zelda, Wand of Gamelon, Hotel Mario, Zelda's Adventure.
One of the biggest celebrations in Hong Kong is the Chinese New Year.
Dragon's Lair.
This holiday marks the beginning of the lunar calendar year.
Explorer 1, Peter Gabriel's Secret World. I wanted to check this one out for sure.
Debts incurred over the year are paid.
Drug Wars.
Family and friends are forgiven.
Mutant Rampage Body Slam. This is supposed to be kind of a cool Streets of Rage style beat 'em up.
Bright red,
The Seventh Guest. This is like a PC point and click action adventure. Kingdom: The Far Reaches. I believe this is like a playable animated adventure. Escape from Cyber City. This one looks really cool. This is like a playable anime. Burn Cycle, this was kind of the CDI's big title. And Thunder in Paradise, it's the Hulk Hogan game that everybody loves to hate. So, let's see. LMAO, Zelda CDI, yeah, everybody thinks that's funny. Well, we gotta do Dragon Slayer and Hotel Mario, I agree. You know what they say, all toasters toast toast. Haha. Dubrovsky wants anything obscure. Shabrowski says, no, they toast bread. This is a good point. Yeah, Sephi, I did find the Explora Peter Gabriel one. Let's do that one. That looks fun. Let's check this out. Poor disk drive. I really got to grease this up or do something with it so that it's a little easier to open. I literally cannot get into it unless my fingernails have like a little bit of length on them. Not to be gross, they're not that long, but you know, if they were any shorter, I wouldn't be able to get into it. So yeah, this is Explora, Peter Gabriel's Secret World. And I don't know if this is like interactive or if this is just music videos or what, but I love me some Peter Gabriel. So let's give it a go. And this one is pretty obscure. I had not heard of this until Sephi pointed it out. So here we go, Peter Gabriel's Secret World. I'm so glad I got the mouse for this system. It's so goofy, but it like really makes it that much more enjoyable. Do you remember that game Ridge Racers for Nintendo 64? I've never played the N64 version of Ridge Racer, but I've played the PS1 version and it's pretty great. Explore, watch, resume, quit. Let's do explore. My preserves plug. Absolutely. Lately I've been getting, when I was back home in Rockford, I got this like awesome cherry raspberry preserve that was made with cherries from Door County.
Hi there, welcome to the Explorer.
Wisconsin.
In the case, you're going to find something that can get this journey started.
Thanks, Peter. Though I can't really tell what I'm clicking on here. Oh, nice.
Before you go any further, you've got to solve this puzzle.
Okay.
Can you find the right combination of features to make up my face?
Yes, I hope so. Peter Gabriel. Oh boy. I think I messed up here. That one looks kind of right. It's terrifying in a way. This looks like Mr. C from Twin Peaks: The Return. We're gonna go with that. Oops. Though I don't think it's right. Oh my gosh.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. That's much better. Thanks for putting me back together.
This is so weird. Peter Gabriel's missed. Nice of you to join us.
The way you're going to play this disc is by choosing which bit of me you want to find out a little more about.
Okay, that's pretty suggestive there, Peter.
This one's going to get you into the us section. The records, the videos, and the artwork.
You know what? You can't really see his face because I've got the chat window covering.
This is going to bring you to the world of music.
I wonder if I can move.
This one gives you access to my personal file. And this will take you behind the scenes. Before I go, I'm going to give you something to take on your travels with you.
I'll put it over here for now. Or actually, I'll just lower it a little bit.
Welcome to my secret world.
That'll work. Okay. All right, now we're in Peter Gabriel's Secret World. Let's check out his ear first. That seems the most appropriate. Bongo.
There are many weird and wonderful instruments from all over the world. Why not try playing a few of these yourself?
Sure. Let's do the zither. Or the kochung. 21-string Chinese harp.
Instrument is called the kochung. It's the forerunner of the koto and the Korean instrument. And it has about over 2,000 years history. And it used to be an imperial instrument playing palace. And we play with artificial nails now, but normally it's play with your own real nails. And the ancient instrument is about 13 strings, but now it's changed up to 21 strings.
Cool.
With all those bridge here to support the strings and to do the fine
Seppi says, my mom was in the Peter Gabriel Real World fan club for a while, and we would get exclusive CDs with both music and interactive content, but unfortunately it seems that only Windows 95 and some Mac machines can read the CD-ROM parts. Wow. That's so cool. This must be the shakuhachi flute. The famous shakuhachi. Oh, not quite.
I play the valia and kabusi. Valia is a bamboo harp from Madagascar.
Wow.
Made with bamboo, and the strings are basically bracket.
Sega's trying to beat Breath of the Wild before the new Hyrule Warriors comes out. Yeah, you know, one day I just decided that I was like done with the game, and I hadn't played it in a while, and I just booted it up, and I did what I needed to do to finish it, and then I just said I was done. Otherwise, I felt like I was just gonna like keep holding myself up forever, like trying to get all the shrines and all the extra stuff. So I feel like at some point with like all open world games, I'm just like, okay, like I'm done with the extra stuff. I just gotta see to the end of the game. Oh, I love the kalimba. Whoa, says Wizard Dolphin. Whoa, indeed. The secret world of Peter Gabriel. Maybe I'll move the chat window back now. So you can see all the instruments. I guess I could move the overall canvas over, since the sides are getting cut off a little bit, so you can see the whole thing. Let's see. Like right there, you can see a little bit more. Wow, I'm learning so much here tonight with Peter Gabriel and you all.
It's a lyre. We carved the bowl out of a fig tree, and the arms made from eucalyptus.
Have you seen this man in your dreams? That's exactly what it reminded me of, but I couldn't think of it, Wizard Dolphin. Hit the nail on the head there. Namco Bandai. Peter Gabriel would eventually make music for Myst Online. I didn't know there was a Myst Online. That's crazy. This looks like a James Ferraro album cover. Yeah, he definitely like took some elements from this for sure. Let's go back to the briefcase. There's nothing in it. Click the blue square. Let's check out Peter's eyes. You can find some equip tracks in Peter ears. This is gonna just shill his stuff. Witness a program
This footage
to
for
help
Witness speaks for itself.
the worldwide human rights movement. A tiny window within a window. Strings, yes. Eve is even more trippy than Explora. Wow, this is crazy. Pretty neat concept. What's up, Eugenio? Eugenio Battaglia was kicking my ass in the Unreal Tournament servers last week. Ah, jeez. Hate to see that. Yikes, this one's depressing. I know he's trying to raise awareness, but I'm, you know. Sweet, it's like a discography. Yes. So sick. There's like a little sampler of like all of his works. Very cool, very cool. Yes. Man, Peter Gabriel is so good. I wonder if we can get a copyright strike for that. Hopefully not. Yes. I hear these sounds when I'm tripping on shrooms. Shabrowski, I completely forgot to play Unreal with you guys. Oh man. Yeah, maybe you can get George to put up the server again. I don't know if he took it down, actually. I didn't really check. You can have a Big Dipper. Are we just putting things in a suitcase now? I want that robe. Go back. Check out the nose. I didn't know that Peter Gabriel was on Bandcamp. That's awesome. This is a pretty robust interactive CD. There's a lot of stuff to do on here. Almost overwhelming amount of stuff. Is this like in the studio or something? What is up, Fighting Island? Nice of you to join us. I'm sure Shock the Monkey is on there under the sampler. Have you worn those glasses before? They look cool, multicolored. You know, I've worn the clear version and the black versions before, but I don't think I've worn these blue and pink ones before. I thought that would be kind of fun for this episode. Shock the Monkey is on the one with the weird X-ray cover. Yep. I remember the Cold Chamber cover of Shock the Monkey with Ozzy Osbourne. I've never heard that, but I'm going to have to listen to it now. Are we like going into the studio? It's like so low res, it's hard to see what's going on. It's like a small 50 pixel wide area to check on. When is the Equip interactive CD happening? LOL. Oh man, if I could figure out how to program one of those Allo Obscura, I would love to. That would be so cool. Oh, there we go.
Hi, my name's James. Welcome to the big room. Step inside, step back in time, and see Peter, Dan, and David playing Come Talk to Me from the early stages of the Us album.
Sweet. Yes. This is pretty cool. One of the fan club exclusive CDs had an interactive tour of his studio in the surrounding green areas. It was mind-blowing back in 1997. Yeah, Sephi, I remember going to the, like... Oh, that was pretty quick. I remember going to the, like, public library and getting, like, this Rolling Stones interactive CD for Voodoo Lounge and thinking that was just, like, incredible that they were able to, like, fit so much content onto one disc.
Each of these images on this screen represents a different song. Just try clicking any one of them.
Never would I have imagined a point-and-click adventure in the nose. Unreal Tournament server still up, says Lil Liam. That's sick as hell. Is anyone playing, though? That's not James. So this is the lyrics, yeah. Well, this is badass, but I am going to switch games here because there's only so little time, and Some of these I really, really wanted to get to tonight, like Escape from Cyber City. This is, I saw this on GameSack, and it's supposed to basically be like a playable anime with some like kind of light gun elements. So we'll see what this is like. Okay. Wizard Dolphin, where do I get Unreal to join the server? I think you can get it on Steam or GOG. Personally, I've already paid for Unreal back in the day, so I pirated a copy and it works fine. Not gonna lie, I've been seeing more and more people with those types of shades equipped. Damn. Copping my style. Oh, Lil Liam said you can get the game on Steam. It's on Steam. Just check no one's playing. Bummer. Yeah, if George plays and he like posts about it, then a lot of people will jump in. 8RB1, what is up? Equip, I just started getting into Machine Girl. What are your favorite releases? I really like Gemini. It's kind of an earlier one. And of course, oh god, what's the one with the long title? I'm Young and Hate Everything You Stand For or whatever. That one's pretty sick. Different style for sure. Yes, GameSack. I love GameSack. And I actually met Joe from GameSack at a swap meet here in Chicago. He was like absolutely bewildered that like he was getting recognized in public. I was like, oh my god, it's Joe from GameSack. And he was just like, hi. Like he seemed like really awkward. I was like, can I get a picture with you? He's like, yeah, I guess. He was like really like taken aback that anybody like recognized him, you know? It's kind of funny. Let's go with Rookie here since I'm looking at the chat. Fernando, this is a real CDI. It's not a CDI emulator.
This'll shoot the lips off a cockroach.
Whoa.
Now, get to the train and blow the Guardian's lights out.
Whoa. And it's into the action already. Whoa. Where's the kid? I don't see him running. I just see all these empty scenes. Oh. Holy shit. I'm dead. I guess you gotta react fast. What? What? Come on. What the hell? This is way too hard. I cannot react. It's not pirating, it's magic. Absolutely, Wonderment Moogle. Second Cold Chamber album has that track. Alright, let's try this again. I would play Unreal, but I'm really bad at games like that. It's okay, Elo Obscura. We're all really bad compared to Lil Liam. He just, every time he jumps in the server, just nukes everyone.
This'll shoot the lips off a cockroach. Now, get to the train
George
and
donated
blow the
$5.
Guardian's
Thank you so
lights
much,
out.
George. Love you so much.
Shoot the moving.
Oh, I got one. Look at that.
Target. One. Move.
You gotta be so fucking fast for this
Good
shit.
luck. You'll need it.
Wow. I guess you choose the direction with the mouse. This is really confusing. Hard to know what Damn. That like MS Paint like picture of the kid is so funny. busted right away. This is so stupid. Dubrov, I do Patreon. Patreon.com/worldofequip. This'll shoot the lips off a cockroach, lol, what the fuck. That's my, yeah, my thoughts exactly. Let's check out the Cyber City tour. Maybe that's a little
Earth
easier.
is under attack. The evil Guardian's forces are in control. Only a few continue to resist, and only one can offer help. You are the only hope. You must survive.
Good. That's a good.
Your mission? Escape from Cyber City. Get to the train and destroy the Guardian's planet.
This reminds me of Heart of Darkness, where it shows a cutscene every time you die. Yep.
Beware. Things are not what they seem. The future
fast for me,
is in your hands.
Anime. Yeah, these noises are very goofy. This is way too fast-paced. I don't see how you could possibly play this in any circumstances. Like, I have the mouse, which is like kind of the optimum controller for this. The GameSack video, they said it was pretty much impossible to play this with a, you know, the regular controller, so. I don't know what they expect you to play with. I was just testing Streamlabs. I've seen multiple people say they're asking for privacy information, but I just donated without giving anything to Streamlabs. It's just a pass-through for PayPal. Yeah, lol, Liam, not even I have the reflexes for this game. Let's try one more time. It's just non-stop QTEs, jeez. Yep. I wonder what Maniac is like if this is Rookie. This is insane.
Here, this'll shoot the
Man,
lips
even
off
with a
a
mouse, this game
cockroach.
is super fast.
Now, get
Yeah,
to the train and blow the Guardian's
Hey, what's
lights
up, Chazzy 420? Let's try target practice, see if that's any more forgiving.
Shoot.
What the fuck?
Oh, shoot. One. Move. Could be a short war.
How are you supposed to... You, like, have to have memorized this shit. This is ridiculous.
Nice shooting.
What the hell? I just... I guess you're supposed to shoot that thing in the background? I'm just browsing. This is dope. Yeah, Chaz, you were playing the Philips CDI interactive video game console. And I'm streaming here with a Philips CDI mouse. Though it is not really helping me play the game any better. Oh, that one broke the game. Okay, enough of this shit. This is like literally unplayable. Rated U for unplayable. Sephi, yes, the CDI does have a gun, but it's not technically a light gun. I've heard people describe it as an air mouse. So really, it uses like your position and it puts a cursor on the screen like a mouse. So it's actually slower than the mouse, if you can believe that. So we might as well just put in, let's do Drug Wars. This one looks fun. There was a kind of a sexy game I wanted to try out called Voyeur. Don't get caught. But I'm gonna have to pre-screen that one to make sure that it's safe for Twitch. Yeah, do Maniac. I definitely want to do Maniac tonight, Bruza. Shoot the lips off a cockroach. That's got to be a new YouTube poop meme. This game takes the DDR dance till you're dead model to the extremes. Sick indeed, Chassis. Lilium, I was just reading that you have to memorize the spawns in order to get through this game. Yeah, there's no other way. Oh wow, that sounds so weird. Drug Wars. Yeah, there are, it is probably fine chassis, but there are definitely some, like, adult games on the system that have, like, nudity and shit, so. Though, I don't know if you'd necessarily be able to, like, tell, you know, it's a, like, 240p picture here. A nipple is what, like 1 pixel?
I have the mansion, I have the money, I have the drugs, I have the power.
Wow.
So what makes you think a little cockroach like you can find me in my lab, huh? You know something stinks in South America? It's a stench of drugs. You smell it right here in Sierra County. You know, I could use a deputy like you to help me sniff it out. I have my peoples in all your big cities.
Wow.
Lopez, the cartel, dirtbags. But dangerous dirtbags. Hey, they got guns, we got guns. And in Chicago, we shoot first, eat lunch later.
Damn, typical cop.
Armies of men along your borders.
Welcome to the border. Call me Sam. Hope you're good with a gun.
Wow.
It's really hot down here.
I'm feeling skeptical about this equip. I'm not, Junior. I think this is exactly the kind of content I want to be streaming.
There's just 2 things the cartel understands. Guns and whips.
What the hell? This is borderline racist.
Lately, I will admit, my adversaries.
This guy has a cool life. I agree, Aloe Obscura. ACAB. Damn right, Lilium.
You know, they are saying my white
Tony
power is
Yeah, this is like a second-rate Tony Montana. He's a cool guy.
They want to play with Lopez. They want to play war.
Wow, South America meets Texas.
You will never find me in my lab.
This is a good one,
If you want to play
Tony.
war, you better be ready.
Chicago.
In your big fat mouth. Because in war, there's only one winner. Only one
Chicago
of us will
represent.
walk away alive.
You know, I could not find Crime Patrol 1, but this is Crime Patrol 2, so let's just get it started. I'm tired of watching these cutscenes. Remote, trackball, or other. I guess it's other. Maybe you need the trackball to win that last game. Let's go easy here. Oh, start. Fuck 12 indeed, Arizona T-God.
Welcome to Sierra County.
Shoot first, eat lunch late. Alright.
The director says Texan.
Oh, Arizona T-God donated $5. Thank you so much, Arizona T-God.
Don't shoot!
Sega Octopus donated $666. Thank you so much, Sega. Oh, this is sick.
No.
Damn. I think you got. Oh, I'm out of ammo. What? That's it? Oh, maybe I hit back.
They're dealing dope in this bar. What do you say we buy these guys a 6-pack?
Damn, they go in guns blazing when they're just dealing dope.
Now, where'd you get your shooting license? In a cereal box?
I got it from you, jackass. So what, I can't reload? Oh, okay. I have to like click that box to reload.
They're dealing dope in this bar. What do you say we buy these guys a 6-pack?
It's typical cops. Wow. Shoot first, ask questions later. Hell yeah. This is like a bootleg light gun game, basically. Got your ass.
First 2 shots are on ice.
Come on. Nice. Oh, even the bartender's in on it. This guy's just trying to talk on his cell phone. Oh, nice.
Guess he had one too many.
Actually, he's had just enough.
These cops, they're just like loving killing people here. Just realized there's an album where every song is about something from Twin Peaks, and the style is very akin to Prague-era Genesis. It's by a guy named Seamus Erskine. If you're interested, it's his only album. That sounds awesome, Jim Bargo. Check it out. This is quite cute. A Dressel. Darren Rockwell remembers this. Wow.
You're dead. That's not good, is it?
Holy shit. Slowest rail shooter ever. Yeah, that death delay. Trackball equals 8-ball. Yes.
Fast wheels mean drug deals. I know. I'll chase them. You waste them.
I'll chase him, you waste him. Yeah, this is like bootleg Time Crisis.
You're disappointed.
Ah, come on. I totally got that guy. Damn, I was just thinking, they're all real people. Like, imagine having this game on your IMDb page. Yeah, totally. I bet there is an IMDb page for this.
The director is very glad that you've signed on to fight Lopez, the drug cartel kingpin. His poison and the men that spread it around are everywhere. And
the music isn't relating so well. Yeah, it sounds like a hoedown or something.
At the main menu, you can start a new game by shooting the steering panel of Lopez's boat.
Okay. Yeah, this is pretty funny. And yeah, Nymphia 64, this must have been just as fun as like Night Trap to make. I'm surprised there wasn't, I guess this was predates Night Trap, but I'm surprised there's not a CDI version of that.
Now, drugs are something we just don't abide down these parts.
Chicago Bulls hat. I didn't notice that. Was that in the last scene?
You and me go kick a little butt.
Yeah, these cops do love killing, of course. Alright, let's try this one.
They're stashing drugs in this place. What do you say we get in a little house warming?
Sorry, partner, you just don't know beans about shooting.
What? I didn't even see who shot him. Oh, Eugenio Battaglia donated $5. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Damn. Oh, shit.
Now, where'd you get your shooting license?
Damn, this one's hard. Don't shoot the black guy no matter what, even if he is shooting you or you lose. That duo Dancing Fantasy did a Twin Peaks cover on one of their albums I was listening to while sample hunting.
I'll chase him.
Which album is that on, Lolium? Nice. I think I got him. That like slight lag. Ridiculous. Nice. I mean, are they all bad though? Whoa. Holy shit. This is incredible. You're dead. That's not good, is it? No. Wow. I'm from Texas, so this is all normal. That's hilarious. The lulls are worth the Sonic experience. Oh, the guy sitting at the bar had the
They're dealing dope in this bar. What do you say we buy these guys?
You ever burst into a bar with the sole purpose of ending several dozen lives? And just get the urge to dance. Oh my gosh. Okay, I beat this one already. This game's pretty shallow. There's not a whole lot to do. I'm gonna move on here. I think there's probably other games that are far better worth our time. Like Thunder in Paradise, starring Hulk Hogan. Let's put this one on, see what's up. This is a classic, a CDI classic. And this one is like way too hard to play with a controller. I was waiting until I got the mouse to like make some progress on this one. So we'll see if I can actually beat the first couple levels here. High production quality indeed, Gabriel. I wonder like what the budget was for some of these games. Because really you just gotta like shoot the video, right? And then string it all together with menus and stuff. It's like, it doesn't seem like you have to do any actual game programming. This is like watching the news. Yeah, a bit depressing there, Bruiser Hot Dog. I guess they didn't have room in their jail that day. God. Oh, wow. Gawker. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Jamsters. I read some article that was like, kids like Power Rangers because it's about them, you know, it's about kids, but they're better. So the psychology is that kids like watching kids that are their age, but like way better than them at everything, you know? So you get a kid in this game. Looks cheesy already, absolutely. So here's our kid hero.
Hey, kid!
Hey, how you doing?
It's good to see you, man. You're looking great.
I feel good. All right, everybody, that's great. That's a cut. That's a cut. Very nice. Everybody's on the move. Everything goes that way.
Hey, Pumpkin. Oh, man, you've been eating a lot of groceries.
You've been eating a lot of groceries.
Did a great job. The interactive show turned out fantastic.
Dancing on a Summer Night with You from the album Moonlight Reflections. I've never heard that record.
Starboard side.
I'm gonna have to check that one out, William. Oh shit, Jimmy Hart cameo,
Ashley,
yeah.
you blew my concentration. I blew up thunder here. I guess that means we're toasted.
Yeah.
So he's playing like Thunder in Paradise.
Dude, good to see you again.
On the CDI
hey,
here on the set of Thunder in Paradise. Very meta.
Episode that we shot? Well, here it is, man. But you can play it, man. It's like, you know, it's television, but it's interactive.
The show was great. You were so cool.
Yeah, you were really good, and the show was fun. But I just like to jump into the action and play the game.
Well, why not do both the show and the game? You know, interactive television.
All right. What's it gonna be?
Let's do the interactive television. I don't know if you caught it, but he was using like a Sega Master System. One of the old school controllers with the paddle that screws in. It actually might have been like a SG-1000 controller. Okay, we should do other actually, because I don't have the gun. And then do fast. Okay, that's pretty good. Calibration of input device in progress. I don't know what that means, since I'm using the mouse. Oh, this is so awesome. Wow. Just a little more centered. It's so weird seeing Hulk Hogan in anything but yellow. I agree, Twitchmosphere. You've eaten a lot of groceries, LMAO, what? That's my exact reaction there. Imagine if you're just in a bar in the middle of the day and all of a sudden you hear police sirens and the sound of omnipresent banjos rapidly approaching in the background.
As much of your
I would
memory
run,
in as
Jim
short a
Bargo.
time as we can. In order to prevent synesthesia, we must keep the Major's beta rhythms fully open, which means his auto defenses are down and he'll be completely open to exterior input.
Uh-oh. Foreshadowing.
They're gonna digitize his thoughts. We'll be able to see them on the screen before they input them to the Major.
Neuralink transfer is ready for digitization.
Wow.
The Major is open for uplink. Begin imaging.
This is insane. unplug him.
What's going on here?
Major's been programmed by an exterior priority order.
But how is that possible?
I don't know. I don't know where it came from.
You just said he was open to external attack. Uh-oh.
Stop it!
Oh. Damn. The Major's at it again. Holy shit.
We need to refuel Thunder before we leave. How's your throat?
No problem. Uncle Spence, take me with you.
No, you stay here.
Uncle Spence, please. I'm the only one who can override the Major's priority orders. How? How? With the Neuralink, all we have to do is use these soft guns to deplete the Major's auto defensive. Then I could get in and take control. And with the Neuralink, I can sometimes see what the Major sees, so we can find out where he's at.
Wow.
You guys are toast without me.
You better bring the kid that knows everything. Damn, that boat is going fast.
Warning! Multiple weaponry on attack boat!
What?
Tracer, Hawkeye, Prowler. Missiles incoming at high noon, group.
The Major's following procedure. One of his directives is to destroy the enemy.
Wow.
But this is overkill.
Thunder, activate shields.
Shields activated, creating matrix for total aggregate immunity. Is imminent.
Hulk Hogan in black and white is more iconic.
Major isn't giving us much breathing room now, is he?
He has a
Brother,
huge
we got 100 firestorm coming up from all directions.
Oh shit,
Warning,
they hacked the
detecting airborne drone technology.
Trackers! We got trackers!
These guys are quite
Drone
It's
technology.
so funny.
Mechanical spies and
Chuck
send
Norris
exact coordinates
wannabe.
of your whereabouts back to the missiles.
Well, if that's the case, there's no way we can fire the missiles and keep the drones at bay. You Neuralink me into the system, I can monitor, lock, and destroy incoming weaponry and give the drones a bad haircut.
This isn't a video game, Zach. Around here, game over has a whole other meaning.
I hate to say it, brother, but the kid's right. This may be our only chance.
It actually is a video game, Hulkster. I'm feeling tired. I think I need to sleep. See you
Open external
later,
control
Junior.
Yes!
External control switched for manual phase lock.
Okay, kid. You're linked up to Thunder's weaponry. Show
Okay,
us
so
your stuff.
what's the concept here? They put a VR headset on the kid so that he's hooked up to the... Oh, okay, I can rotate with this. I can see my bogeys on the map. It's just like Panzer Dragoon. Jeez, this is hard. So I'm like rotating with the left. But I have like a limited amount of ammo here. This is definitely a lot easier with the mouse than it was the last time I tried this with a controller. Almost unplayable with a controller. I just don't get it because they're all like at the same time. It's like, I don't know if they ever designed these games to actually be beaten. It seems like a team of like non-gamers made these and they were just like, oh yeah, kids will eat this up. Damn.
Hey, man. This ain't no video arcade. Hit something.
I like that the top of the kid's head is completely flat, says Nympia64. That was a hot cut at the time, for sure. I'm pretty sure I had that haircut too at some point. You're gonna have weird dreams after watching this, says Rachel Pye. Absolutely. Dreaming of being hooked up to a CDI. Oh, what was that? I did some like freeze beam. And I like selected it. Weaponry? I only have 2 buttons on this thing, so I don't know what I could have done. Yeah, this is not fun. I know I've gotten past this level before by sheer luck, but... Maybe I press both buttons at the same time for the... Oh. Damn. Just realized these CDIs are the business. Yep. That's exactly what they thought. Oh, thank you, Killshot. Hey, dude, big fan of your music. I'm getting my ass handed to me by these drones. The bad idea is that I can't in charge of the weaponry systems. If it's worth it to get a Philips CDI, the answer is a resounding no. This game has, this system has nothing more than just like a technical oddity. There's no real good games on here. Everything is like
right flank, it's starting to heat up.
Interesting enough for somebody like me that just, you know, collects old tech and is into kind of archiving and stuff. But yeah, like none of this stuff is like really playable. It's all just kind of a big tech demo. For tech that like never really took off. Ridiculously long level. Okay, so if I click the boat, if I click this over here, I do some sonar blast that like deflects everything. Did I win?
We got company over the horizon.
Oh no. This one, I don't know what's up with if it's my CDI or if it's just the way that the CDR is burned, but it seems like it has a problem with this game and it always keeps stutters every time I try to play it. I'm just gonna abuse this like that'll help me out here. Looks like I've officially stopped moving. Jeez. What the hell? I'm like out of ammo too? How are they gonna do that? Okay. This is so stupid.
Shoot the drones when the armor is down and life will be a whole lot easier.
Fullitude. this is just like not worth it. The intro is compelling enough, and it was fun to watch, but this is, if I, like, I remember beating this level once, somehow with the controller. Not sure how. Oh, I beat that drone at least. Alright, I guess I'll just wait, and if I get a game over, then I'll swap it. And not necessarily exciting Hotel Mario. Damn it. God.
Yo, kid! Company! Dead ahead!
Having the cutscenes cut off like that gives some indirect charm, though. Like the kid is trying to turn off the headset, but the headset itself forces it back. I agree. Oh. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm going to be hearing this music in my sleep. Maybe controller speed being slow instead of fast would help reaction times.
Processor. Maybe we can figure out why the Major went wacko.
It's possible. Or maybe you have to lose this one.
The security camera short-circuited a few hours ago. We better see what was going on right before that. Thunder, bring up full telecom.
Video conf link on view screen.
What are you doing in my lab? Who are you? I'm insulted you don't recognize me, Dr. Franklin. After all, you've made me what I am today. I don't know you. Darius Rampike.
Darius Rampike.
Darius Rampike.
Ah, I never heard of him. Why? What's going on?
Now here's something to make sure you never forgive me again.
Oh my God, it's Dr. Franklin. We gotta do something.
Nice. Shoot the camera after they see what you've done.
I'll bet that face appliance must be hell on metal detectors. Now what do you want to do?
Face appliance. Oh, this is cool. Nice. We can check out the boat's analysis here. So goofy.
I'm with you, kid. It's time to go get Jessica.
Who is Jessica? Did they introduce any of these characters, or is it just kind of like...
There's the waypoint we saw in the photographs.
Whatever.
Okay, kid. Ready to earn your lunch money?
Reminds me of me when I was his age. You got that thing on? Let's jet.
Okay, so the kid can...
It's the Major. I'm picking up a flash. He's really close to Jessica, and Rampike's men are all over the place.
That's what I was afraid of. We're short on time. We'll go that way, you go this way. Find the Major. You got one shot, so make it count. Move! Let's do it.
Wow. So I guess I'm the kid. Nice. Don't get distracted, kid. This is hilarious. All right. Time for some action. Oh. This good. Indeed. It's kind of vapor. Wow. Yeah, there's something wrong with this. This is worse than my last burn. I wonder if it's like the drive is having trouble reading the CDR. Somebody needs to make a optical drive emulator for the CDI So we can preserve these terrible games for years to come. Speaking of, I ordered the mode for the Sega Saturn, which is the optical drive emulator where you can replace your CD drive with a solid state drive, basically, so you can load like all of the Saturn games on a 1 terabyte SSD. So I'm really stoked about that. Maybe I'll go back to streaming actual games at some point. Yeah, I wonder why it's so quiet, Eugenio. It's like they couldn't play more than one musical track at once or something. I know this is supposed to be like a clip of him like walking up the stairs. It just seems like it's frozen or stuck on something. And like not playing it. I believe this is On Location or Disney World or whatnot. Well, I think I'm officially hosed for this disc. I don't know why it has such problems with Thunder in Paradise in particular, but it seems like that one never really quite works for me, so we'll find something else to do for the next 20 minutes here. We could try Kingdom, The Far Reaches, or let's do Burn Cycle. This is kind of the quintessential Sega CD, or gosh, CDI launch title. This one's supposed to be pretty goofy. I remember this one was also very, very hard to play without the mouse, so maybe this here device will help me. Yes. Oh, you know what? This is the wrong region. That's okay because I have another burn here just in case that happened. I was not sure. Equip, did you get the new Video denim hat from Yeti? I did not, Molotovich. It looks really, really nice though. I'll have to ask Mark if those are limited, and if they are, maybe I'll trade him something for it. We're usually pretty good about that. Okay, let's dig through my stack of burns here and find my other burn cycle. Dragon Slayer, Hotel Mario, Zelda's Adventure, Zelda Wand of Gamelon, World Tours Hong Kong, Thunder in Paradise, Drug Wars. I know it's here somewhere. Tetris. Maybe French burn cycle? That's so weird. I thought I had 2 burn cycles, but I guess not. Well, that's okay. I guess we'll try out Kingdom, The Far Reaches. I think this is like an animated point-and-click adventure, so this one might be pretty fun too. I do want to play Burn Cycle, but not if it's in Spanish, because I won't be able to understand anything. Such a sick startup. Maybe we'll play like the Zelda and Mario games for CDI next week. I just leave everything hooked up here. I would hate to only do CDI for one episode, you know? Shabroski wants that hat so bad. Yeah, all of Mark's stuff is really cool. I love the green. The denim ones look so nice in person. Yeah, they really do. Are those like butterfly glasses? Sorry, I just tuned back in. Yeah, Molo, these are butterfly, dragonfly, whatever you want to call them.
The time of the Argent Kings is past. You, my old friend, are the last of your race. Farewell.
Bruzikaga says that was in Italian or Portuguese.
No, Jorlak. There is one. One who will come. In time. come to destroy.
I guess that's me.
Find him!
Hell yeah, the CDI is fun to watch.
So the high race of the Argent Kings passed from the world, destroyed by Torlok the Twisted. Before the last battle, the Argent Kings established the Order of the Great Wizards, of whom I am the last. The wisest and most powerful was our leader, Mobus. This amulet is called the Hand, given to Mobus by the Argent Kings. Through it, the most powerful magic could be focused.
This gives me D&D cartoon vibes. Absolutely Wonderman Movie.
Kings by creating the 5 relics from the amulet.
I love these stock sounds, yes. I do too, Nipia.
For he knew that one day the last of the bloodline of the Argent Kings would come to challenge the might of Torlok. Mobus is gone, but the one who will come remains.
Mobus.
I am ready.
Torlok is searching for the relics, and for you. His power grows
Torlok?
while the old magic fades.
Try me. I will find the relics and rejoin them to make the Hand of Mobus.
I have tried 22 apprentices over the
Hand
years,
of
and they
Mobus.
have all died.
Uh-oh.
But they were not of the race of the Argent Kings. I will try you.
Sounds foreboding. Oh, Connor Moore says, wearing my equipped shirt right now. Thanks, Connor. Great menu design here.
You are my
Dude, you're like the opposite of the angry video game nerd, super chill video game nerd. I try to be. Being mad is bad for your health, to be stressful. You get that cortisol production going on.
I have finished new scrolls for you. I give you 3 scrolls inscribed.
How do you never have to pee? I pissed like 3 times already. Bruzakaga, I have like a tank-like bladder. And it's probably bad, but I'll go, you know, maybe a couple hours, and then all of a sudden it'll hit me like I really have to go. Like there's no in-between period. But yeah, so okay. Release, understanding,
now
travel.
Choose. Where in the kingdom of Wygard do you wish to go? The village of Glendo, where once you lived, the haunted waterfalls, or the Eldritch Forest?
Which one should we do? The village, the haunted waterfalls, or the forest? Something tells me we should start in the village, maybe? Let's check it out. Whoa, that's sick. Love that animation.
Leave Wygard, Lathan. The guild lords are tools of the plague magician, who is Torlok's ally. Flee across the marsh wastes and into Isle.
What's up, Mark? Hey, Kevin, I was texting you rare Coco Ishibanya spoons on eBay and you weren't responding, so I figured you must have been lighting candles, bathing, or streaming. That's a very good guess. So, what should we do? Save? Let's hit the map. Forester's Camp. Guild Hall. Outskirts of Glendo. Huntsman's Crossroads. Okay. Let's check out the Forester's Camp.
Go away. Strangers aren't welcome.
Huh.
My son was your age when he learned that the cold fire which burns on the marsh wastes can destroy the mist monsters.
Okay, so the cold fire can destroy the mist monsters. Keep that in mind. I guess we should go back to the... Oops. Go back to the outskirts of Glendo.
Oh, a blind beggar.
Huh, blind beggar. Astute observation there, guy. So, can I not interact with these dudes here? It looks like I'm being timed. This music's sick, though. Hi, hi. Cocoa Spoons. CDI logo is fire. It is very cool. I don't see like an interact button or anything. Oh, there we go. Oh, what the hell? Bogs on the moors. Holy shit. They just ripped my freaking skin off. Wow, this game's brutal. God damn. Let's restore, I guess. The ghosts hugged you to death, absolutely.
The guild lords are tools of the plague magician, who is Torlock's ally. Flee across the marsh wastes and into isles.
Okay. Flee across the marsh wastes and into isles. How about the Huntsman Crossroads? Let's check that out.
Ho, fellow!
Who are you?
Norton the Huntsman. I know much of these woods. For example, I know that the Crystal of Kaldar will enable you to overcome the Crystal Tigers. Come back sometime and I'll share a story with you.
Okay. Well, that guy didn't hug me to death, so that's cool. Oh, fuck. Gotta get out of there.
I have no strength left.
Okay. So what, am I supposed to have items or something to, like, nuke this wizard, or can I escape, or what? Damn. The death animations are really, really hard. That's crazy. This style is the future of gaming. Pronounced gamming. Alright. Wow. That map looks like a whimsical Dungeon Synth album cover. Absolutely.
Leave Wygod, Lathan.
I'm gonna have to rip this soundtrack for the Village Townsoft mixtape.
Wastes and into isles.
Time for waterfalls. Yeah, can I leave here and go check out the waterfalls? Maybe I check out the guild hall.
A troublemaker if I ever saw one.
But I'm
Guards, take him.
Wow. Holy shit. He just got eaten to death by rats. Okay, so I can't go to the town hall or else they throw me in a rat-infested dungeon. Peasant wave.
Leave Wygod, Lathan. The guild lords are tools of the plague magician, who is Torlock's ally. Flee across the marsh wastes and into isles.
Okay, so they just told me that the guild lords are bad and to flee across the marsh wastes. But those, I feel like they told me to get lost in the marsh wastes.
Oh, a blind beggar.
Huh, blind beggar. That's ableist, dude. I want to talk to him, though. How come I can't? Looks like I only have the option to go into this mist hole, which kills me. So, what do I do here? If I go to the woods, I get I smell that weird smell, and then I pass out. I feel like there's something maybe I'm missing here. Is there another button on this controller that I'm not seeing? Because there's 3 on the gamepad, but only 2 on the mouse. This looks like old school Smurfs. What's up, blind beggar?
You healed me!
Oh. Ah, what the hell? Please clean your disc. I've never gotten this error message out of the CDI. That's interesting. Alright, well, I guess that's enough of that. Is there game FAQs for this? Good question. Let's see what other garbage we can fill the last 8 minutes with. I'm so sorry. I thought my CDI was in relatively good shape. You might have guessed that it does not get a whole lot of play. It's mostly here just, you know, for my console collection, but yeah, I know that the drive is getting kind of sketchy, so we did make some progress here on the stack, though. We did a lot of these. I guess we could end it with some Hotel Mario, because that's like an actual, you know, somewhat playable game. And I'm going to actually switch to the controller for this one. Not the mouse. Ah, it's really tight in the socket there. Alright, meme time. Basically meme the game. Okay, Hotel Mario, the classic. Yes. This is a nice big chonky CDI controller with 3 buttons. I'm glad y'all are having fun. Thanks for showing up and being here. Classic.
Nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic, eh, Luigi? I hope she made lots of spaghetti. Luigi, look! It's from Bowser. Dear pesky plumbers, the Koopalings and I have taken over the Mushroom Kingdom. The princess is now a permanent guest at one of my 7 Koopa hotels. I dare you to find her if you can. We gotta find the princess. And you gotta help us.
I can't believe
this is real. If you need instructions on how to get through the hotels, check out the enclosed instruction book.
Oh my god, yes. Hope she made lots of pasta. Look at that menu. It's beautiful. Truly, this should be destroyed, TBH.
Looks kind of peaceful. Looks are deceiving when Koopas are involved.
Alright, here we go. It's like a Flintstones font here. Okay, I forgot how to play this game. Gotta get the coins. Oh. And not fall off the edge, apparently. They even remixed the main theme for the main menu. Nice. Okay, so you can press the 1 button to go into the doorway. And if I remember right... Okay, sweet. Stepping in Goombas works like it should. Hotel Mario Switch remake when? This is honestly probably the best CDI game there is. Not saying a whole lot. Oh, fuck. That's Mama Luigi to you, Mario. Luigi is tall as fuck. Mario and Luigi Mario. That's canon from the movie. So what do you gotta do? Get the coins or... I'm not sure what the goal is. It's a classic Mario action you all know and love. So I'm glad I got the PAL one so I can see all this in glorious RGB. And sarcasm. Oh, nice, I can jump and get the coins from the other levels. Getting coin anxiety here. Oh, sweet, you can stay in the doorway, and the Goombas will not harm you. So I guess I just need to get a specific amount of coins, or do I just vanquish all the Goombas? Sweet.
Gotta be quick.
For what? Gotta be quick for what? Oh, maybe I have to open the doors too? Okay. So is this a hotel or what? Time up. Okay. Alright, let's try it again. I think I have to open all the doors. I'm so glad I only paid like $20 for the CDI. The mouse, however, was a different story. Okay, sweet. Oh wait, all doors open, you lose. Okay, so I must have to close all the doors. That's the only thing I can think of here. This whole thing is so weird, and I love it. Yes. Fuck them Goombas, indeed. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep trying all these different strategies until I come out on top. Surely one of these days I'll win. This is actually kind of fun, not gonna lie. This is most definitely the best game on the CDI yet. Okay, that's all I have to do is close the doors. That's not bad at all. This is great. It's like getting invited to a birthday party and you get a goodie bag at the end of it and there's actual good shit in it. Absolutely. This music is really something. I agree. For reals. Yeah, that music is feverish. Get to the top? No, I don't know. We need an Adam Kane X equip a collab where you guys get a burner CDI. Adam presses a magnet up against it just to barely fuck with the quality and you play through while the system struggles. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Hell yeah, it's got some hot, sounds like Core M1 drums. Definitely used these drums before. Oh shit. All you had to do was shut the damn doors, CJ. Door closing sim. Yeah, you know, it's like how they call Death Stranding a walking sim. This is most definitely a door closing sim. Alright, sweet, I got a mushroom. This is great. I love this game. Nice. Smoke those Goombas. Hell yeah. Beautiful. So are these all just variations on the same song? I'm not super mad about it. I did lose my power up there, which didn't make him big, but it made him kind of glowing. So what, did the Goombas start opening up the doors or something? I can't wait till this starts getting really challenging. Oh, you know what? It is 9:03. It's time to say goodbye and wrap up the stream. It has been extremely fun playing Philip CDI games here tonight. I'm really glad that I invested in this mouse. For those of you who missed it at the beginning, this is the package for the mouse. And check out what's going on here. This guy is like, he's like looking up the like Compton's Interactive Encyclopedia. And then this woman's like, oh damn, look at that guy. He is just using that mouse. And yeah, it came like brand new. Came with this foam. Instructions. There is a trackball mouse. It's kind of cool. There's two trackballs. There's like one that looks like it's made for kids, and then a more serious one. And I think the most interesting thing about this is it has this like clip in it. So I guess it's got an adhesive pad too. So I'm guessing you like put this on the side of your TV or something, and then when you're done with your mouse, it like slots in there like that, which is pretty fucking sick. So it's like a mouse holster. Or if you're really cool, you can like clip this on your belt and always, you know, keep that MFing thing on you. So yeah, I just wanted to show that off before I sign out, because I did use your, oh god, Hotel Mario music. I did use stream donations to buy it, so as always, I really appreciate the donations. It's kind of fun to be able to use them for stuff like this, kind of investing back in the stream, so to speak. So thank you, as always, for joining me on this lovely Friday evening. Thanks again, Sephi Starshine, for the tape and the Dale Cooper book. I can't wait to read this. It's going to be so fun. And yeah, I hope you all have a lovely Friday night. I am going to go back to work on the now overdue Equips Picks Patreon mix, the Symphonic Core 88. And yeah, I'll probably go back home again for a couple days, but I'll be back so I can stream. I don't really want to miss another Friday stream, so take care, y'all lovely folks, and I will see you on Tuesday for the Neo Gaia stream. Peace.